Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today I am going through my least favorite books of 2017. I have been really lucky. I read 63 books this year and I only have a few books on this list as well as a few on my DNF and most disappointing list. So overall, really lucky, but I do have a few books that I did not like and I hope you respect my opinions. As for all of my yearly wrap-ups, these are books that I read in 2017, not specifically books that came out in 2017, although some of them may have come out in 2017. So let's just get into it. The first book on this list is Adultalescence by Gabby Hanna. This is a book of poetry that I did not enjoy. I gave it a 1 out of 5 stars. I think that this author is trying a little bit too hard to be like other books. It was like part Rupi Kaur and part Bo Burnham, and if she went for one or the other all the way, I would have liked that better than this like middle ground between the two. There were seriously poems in there that were like, I need a book to fill up pages because my deadline's coming soon. Some of it felt a little lazy and other poems felt really raw and good, but because of that like disjointedness, I ended up giving this a 1 out of 5 stars. Then the next book I have is Star Wars Shattered Empire, which I dove into the Star Wars extended universe this past year with reading a couple graphic novels. This one I ended up giving a 2 out of 5 stars. I think it's because of the writing. This particular graphic novel was written by Greg Rucka, and I have attempted something by him before and I did not enjoy that as well. So I think that's what it was. It didn't feel like the Star Wars universe to me, and I didn't like it as much as the other graphic novels that I had read this past year that were Star Wars. Then we have another book of poetry, I Love My Love by Raina Biddy. This book just wasn't for me. I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. It read more like a self-help book and like a motivational poetry, and that's just not really my style. It's not really what I want. Some of those poems are good, but not paragraph after paragraph of things like that. So just not for me. Then I have another graphic novel that is Witches Volume 1 by Scott Snyder. I gave this a 2 out of 5 stars. It is a horror kind of graphic novel about these witches in the forest that kidnap people if you are marked, and there just wasn't enough plot or character substance to really get me into this book, and it just fell flat for me. And last on my list is One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. This is a young adult mystery novel that kind of is like Breakfast Club, except there's a homicide during their detention and you're following different perspectives and trying to figure out, it's like a whodunit kind of thing. I gave this a 2 out of 5 stars. I really did not enjoy this. It is full of tropes, especially the bad boy nerdy girl trope. It uses sexuality as a plot twist and a plot device, and it didn't really represent mental health very well. So overall, I did not enjoy this story, and it was not my favorite of 2017, that's for sure. So that is it for my least favorite books of 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!